actually, like, I love these beautiful dresses, but I'm also looking for something that I feel great and, you know, elegant and, you know, sophisticated in, because, you know, I want, what I wear is really, really important to, it affects the way I perform. And so I want to wear something that's practical, but also, you know, so I can like stretch my arms. I don't have to worry about straps falling off and, you know, things like that, or tripping up. And sometimes I can be too safe, and I always end up going with black. I buy tons of colour stuff, and I just end up wearing black and white. Plus, I love that kind of, you know, I'm playing with like the whole like androgyny thing. I get really restless if I'm not on the stage, because I'm actually a really quiet, shy person at heart. But when I'm on the stage, I absolutely love it. I actually can't wait to perform, and it's always such like a tragedy when I have to finish, because like, can I just go on and do it again? Because I come from a very conventional background with classical music. I did my 7-8 hours of training every day, you know, and I'm kind of like stepping out of that frame now, and so, you know, because I love improvisation, I love collaborating with various artists and various art forms. I work with DJs, dancers, architects, filmmakers. And Sting, I actually know one of his daughters very well, and so she kind of brought us together at a dinner, actually, with Sting and his wife, and had an impromptu performance. And after that, that's kind of how the album came about. I brought my installation, and it's kind of like an exploration of family archives, and it's like a very spiritual journey, but also an aesthetic journey, because it's given me a great opportunity to look through family albums, and, you know, and kind of very slowly go through and like find out who's who. And it's like a multi-screen installation, and one which is portraying, I've used 3 characters. So myself as a young child, who I've used a very sweet daughter of a good friend of mine to represent me as a 3-year-old. And then I play myself as I am now, which was very challenging, because, you know, you have to really think about who you are right now. You know, I don't really think about that all the time. And then, of course, put myself in the mind of a 97-year-old woman, my grandmother, which was really interesting, because, you know, you think 97, the way you listen to a piece of music when you're 3, you know, is very different, has a different meaning to when you're an adult.